Now, of course, we're concerned a bit, given the elements that came today, with a game day forecast. But, you know, rain or shine, we'll be there, Alina.
I know, and I hear that the Chiefs actually play better the worse the weather gets.
Hey.
I mean,
then all power to us.
Exactly. So we kind of wish this would happen. I mean, some maybe, but I don't think that'll be the case. I think for a lot of the viewers, the fans, you'll be able to enjoy a dry Arrowhead Stadium, but it is going to be cold. We've got that forecast coming up in just seconds. Right now, our KB Complete CityCam network showing you all parts of our viewing area, including Arrowhead, where there's still a little bit of ice here on our lens. The rain continuously falling, and it has frozen on at least signs, even on cars that have been parked overnight. But the treatment on the roads that KDOT and MoDOT put in place has done very well in keeping it all liquid. So now it's turned into a slush on the roads, as we've been talking about, kind of a mess and still dangerous to travel. If you don't have to go out, please just stay inside. It's 32 degrees right now in Kansas City, 30 in Olathe, 32 for Harrisonville, upper 20s the farther north you live. And that's where the snow continues to fall, where temperatures are at or just a degree or two above freezing. We're talking a wintry mix and even some rain. It is also breezy. Gusts as high as 30 miles per hour in Atchison, even Kansas City and St. Joseph. But the wind is now out of the south and southeast. So we're going to start to continue this I should say we will continue the warm up until those winds shift out of the northwest tomorrow and then drag in that much colder air back into the area. So hour by hour here on our forecast, you can see mid-30s possible just after 3-4 o'clock, and we hang around 35 degrees over a few hours before we get closer to maybe even 40 just before midnight. And I think we'll still see showers off and on throughout this evening. So be careful on the roads if you have to go out. We are still going to be tracking some amount of precipitation throughout the rest of today. While it won't be steady rain, it's going to be on and off like you're seeing right now. Satellite and radar picture, I want to zoom in real close. Still tracking the snow, mainly in northern Missouri near I-35 between Cameron up towards Bethany. And of course in the metro, it's still freezing rain, maybe a mixture of sleet, but slowly will transition into rain as you see back out to the southwest near Lawrence and Baldwin City. Those areas will likely see the rain first. Down towards Rich Hill and Nevada, that's where we're seeing rain as well, but there are some breaks in the precipitation. So again, it is not going to be a persistent rain. It'll be more on and off, as you see here on our Storm Track 5 forecast track. By mid-afternoon, expect a little bit of a break, but then we've got a second wave returning by 8 o'clock this evening. That'll last through the overnight hours. And while temperatures drop back below freezing just before sunrise or shortly after it, there may be a small snow shower that moves in. All right, at Arrowhead Stadium on Sunday, we should not have any issues with any snow, no rain. It might be a little cloudy for tailgaters in the morning, but definitely going to be cold. Look at these temperatures here. Low, maybe middle 20s by halftime, but back in the low 20s by the fourth quarter. All right, our Security Bank 7-day forecast. After today, dry conditions through most of Saturday. Again, maybe a brief snow shower very early on, and then it looks like we'll be staying much colder even after we get above freezing tonight. We stay below freezing Saturday night, Sunday night. Look at this. 8 degrees expected when you wake up Monday morning for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So get ready for more cold, Carolyn.
Yeah, at least that's a holiday for many. That's
and you
kind
can
of
stay home.
A nice thing. Yeah, hopefully.